you doing? I'm Dave Reinhold. Just finished mowing my lawn with my Syslite. Let's go inside and check it out. Alright, welcome back. Well, here is the Syslite in its little package I gave you. It's a nice nylon blue bag, Festool logo. They even have a nice big zipper so you can grab it with if you have gloves on or something, and a little handle to open it up. Inside you get your wall charger, plug in, and it has a really nice cord, man. This thing is almost 10 foot. It's about 9'8". I measured it. Really nice. You can plug it in, do some work if the internal battery, if you don't have an external battery, charge. You get a car charger, really neat, so you can leave it in the car. If you have a car trouble, you can plug it in. And the Syslite. Inside of the bag, it's a padded bag. They give you 2 compartments in here. You can even take this section out. It's velcroed in. If you don't want it, keep it in there. So stuck those back in. Alright, Festool thought of everything with this light, just about. So let's kind of go over it. Features 6 LEDs. They're super tiny. They're going to last a lifetime. Turn it on. It's mega bright. One setting is high, medium, and off. So, or high, low, and off. Green button means that's the one. It's oversized. You can easily grab it with gloves, whatever you had on. Durable case. A little bit of, padding if you dropped it. And a couple of other cool things about it. If you set the light like this, it's dispersed at about a 10-degree angle. Flip it on its side here, it's about 15. Flip it over here, we're at about 30. So really cool. The back kind of curves in, and you have some little grips. It feels really nice in your hand, so if you were to check walls, check any of the furniture you just built, so you want to see if there's any imperfections in your finish, you can kind of go around and check everything out, and it feels really nice in your hand. Another cool thing about it is there's a hook in the back. It stores right in the back. You can flip the hook up, hang it from a rafter, beam, nail, anything. Hang your light up so you can work. This is where you charge it, right in here, and the back just slides right off. And now there's a battery, an internal battery, which lasts about an hour and a half on high. But if you need more juice, you can plug it in the wall, you can plug it in your car, or you can grab one of the other batteries that Festool came out with from about 2005 on, except for the new CXS. That battery we will not use. So here's a 12-volt regular nickel battery from NiCad battery from my C12. It works running off of this. You can even run it off of the new lithium-ion 18s. So really cool. So this will last you a little bit longer if you needed it in that situation. It adds a little bit of bulk to it, but it still sits fine. One of the things that I was kind of bummed about was I'm losing my hook when I take off and use a battery. So I was a little bummed that, to use an external battery to give me that extra time, I'm losing one of the coolest features I find is the hook, where I can hang it up in a room. And it's not going to work on all the different angles. It's going to be off a little bit. But sitting in that position, it works. I mean, it still works in here. I'm sure you can rig something up. But they do give you a 1/4x20 mount. So if you wanted to, put it on a tripod, you could spin it on a tripod right in the bottom. So there's a 1/4x20 mount in the bottom, and run it off the battery. So really neat. Alright, one more thing I want to show you guys before we bring it inside and do some uses. One cool thing is it does have an indicator to tell you how it's doing with the charging. You can take your charger end, plug it right in there, and you look right here. It's blinking. So that means it's the internal battery is charging right now at maximum charge. When that becomes solid, it's going to mean that the internal battery is about 80% charge or greater, and it's doing like just a slight trickle charge, or it's done. It doesn't give you that option. One other thing I would have really liked to see would have been another indicator, maybe a push button, and I could have seen how much battery is left on this internal, because you're up in the attic, you're down in the crawl space, this is hanging on the other end. Who knows how much battery life is left in here, and if it goes dead on you, bummer. You'd have to crawl back and throw a battery on it or plug it in the wall. So that would have been another cool thing I would have liked to see was, you know, some sort of an indicator button or another row of LEDs to tell you exactly how much is charged in here. So let's go and throw it to some use, see it in the dark light. You guys want to see it in the dark? Well, we can make it dark. I'm back. See how powerful this light is? It's completely dark in here. You can't see anything. And with the light on, you can see. Alright, we're in the attic now. You know, running some duct work and stuff. We can hang the light on a nail. We can work in here, do what we gotta do safely, efficiently, get everything tightened up, and head on down. Here we are. We got the long cord plugged in to the countertops. You know, you can hang it right on the door. Get in here, you know, tighten up under the sink, get some stuff set up. It's great to work inside the cabinets. You know, you can bring your drill in, put some hinges on, screw the boxes together, and, you know, take care of all the stuff you need to install a kitchen in a dimly lit area, or, you know, or work up in there when you really can't see that well. All right, it's the end of the day. Time to wrap up, load our trucks in, load our tools in the truck. Open it up. As you can see, it's pitch black. You can't see anything. Fire this bad boy up on high. Flip out your clip. Hang it up in the truck. Throw your saw in there. Get your tools in. Get your tools out. Whatever you got to do. Now everything's in the truck. I'm ready to go home. Have dinner with the family. A couple of things I wanted to just recap on. This is considered a tool from Festool. Is not an accessory, so you get 30 days to decide if this is what you really want, if you like it. Otherwise you can return it for no questions asked. It also features the same 3-year warranty like all the other Festool tools, so again, really cool that they did that. One more thing, go touch on that internal battery one more time. Internal battery lasts about an hour and a half on high, 4 hours on low, so you should get plenty of time. Plus it features that pretty sweet cord that's almost 10 foot long, so you can plug it in, and you got the car charger. So I'm off, getting ready to head on out. So lights out, I'm out of here.